All right, y'all. So there are new excuses from Donald Trump as relates to why he had classified documents. So let's see. I'm trying to keep up now, DeMario, Mustafa, and Teresa. So first, if I'm correct, evidence was planted. Okay, so then that thing shifted to I'm being targeted and harassed. And so then the new one then became, let's see here, I had a standing order to declassify everything. Okay, so now the new one is Mark Meadows' fault. And now the new one is, hey, Bear Garland, you might want to go ahead and chill because, my people might get violent and I don't want no shit to go down if they get violent. So the best thing for y'all to do is to stop investigating me because that's going to keep them from getting violent. Were any of y'all awake during January 6th? I was. So I'm just trying to understand, Teresa, why these fools think that threat is somehow going to work right now. We've already seen what Trump's thugs will do. So prosecute his ass to the fullest.
I agree. You have to make an example out of Trump. Otherwise, the mayhem and the issues that we're still having outside of his presidency is going to continue. I've never seen a more amplified, commentators on Fox News and other related media platforms that, really, just doesn't care about the law. They don't care about the justice system, and they're picking apart the case like they are actually attorneys instead of commentators and opinionists. So it's very unfortunate. This is kind of where we are in the country, and we're not actually covering the news that is necessary for people to know, but we are covering this case so aggressively that, it's almost fear-mongering versus actually, saying from the Presidential Justice Department that we are going to prosecute Donald Trump and his crimes and his affiliates. So I don't think the Justice Department needs to be scared. I'm not sure what this tactic that Trump and his designees are doing. But they absolutely need to prosecute. If it's not on the federal level, then they absolutely need to do it in New York, and they need to do it fast before this becomes a virus that we cannot cure.
Well, but here's the deal, though, DeMario. There ain't no bottom. See, here's part of the problem. All of these people have been trying to use common sense to deal with Trump and his people. There is no common sense. There is no bottom. There is no such thing as him going, you know what? I think we've gone too far. It doesn't exist. So as long as if you let a criminal continue to rob you and they suffer no repercussions, they gonna keep robbing you. That ain't changing. That's just fact. And people need to come to grips with this reality on what needs to happen when you're dealing with this thug, Donald Trump.
100% facts. And Roland, for the last year, I've said it almost every Tuesday that they need to arrest this guy. And as Teresa said, his designees and affiliates. Listen, this is reality. Any of us, I'm a lawyer, as everyone knows on this platform. I've never seen people with this guilty get these many chances. He's still getting kid gloves. If this was any other individual that did the things that he's done, had the things in his home that he had, they would have been arrested, period. And so this is another example. Is this a nation of laws, or is it only a nation of laws when it comes to Black and poor people? Brian Stevenson, my mentor, always says it's much better in this country to be rich and guilty than poor and innocent. This is a great example. Because Donald Trump is a powerful white man, he gets to continue to flaunt the laws that anybody else would be imprisoned by. It's ridiculous. I want to see the Justice Department continue to be aggressive and continue to make arrests and do what they need to do. Like Teresa said, I couldn't agree more. contain this virus or it's going to get out of hand. And we're going to be looking around saying, look, wow, if they only would have.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment.
When we invest in ourselves, our glow, our vision, our vibe, we all shine. Together, we are Black beyond measure.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
Hold no punches.
I'm real revolutionary right now.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
Thank you for being the voice of Black America, Roland.
Stay Black. I love y'all.
All momentum we have now, we have to keep this going.
The video looks phenomenal.
See, this difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared.
It's time to be smart.
Bring your eyeballs home.
You dig?